Hello everyone, and welcome to this third day diary. A little late this week because I was a bit under the weather this weekend, and frankly, I didn't do anything really this week except a few odd things, so this is going to be mostly the diary of the work other people did. Fishy's finished his house, as far as I know. I believe he's got quite a bit of decoration in here. I haven't actually seen it, but I've been told that he did quite a few things. So, oh, I see he's got a whole bunch of armor racks and weapon racks and whatnot, showing off his wares. Let's see, has he got anything in here? It doesn't work. There we go. And he's got his forge all set up now on his loom. Fishy's been doing a heck of a lot of work on the road, in the back. He's been leveling like a madman, gathering all sorts of... Oh, I see he fell into the trap of the stairs. But he's been leveling all sorts of stuff, and let's see. Oh, this is pretty blank, so let's go back down. Yeah, he's been gathering a lot of dirt for road out at the second tower, and I gotta hand it to him. He's done quite a bit. We're gonna be building a lot of crates shortly, so we can carry a lot of dirt. But anytime I say we, I mean mostly Fishy's been doing a lot of work on it. I don't think you can see, but he's done quite a bit of terraforming up there. Soon there won't even be a hilltop. We'll be getting a metropole. I'm out of... I don't have any logs burnt, any tar making or coal making going on right now. Animal-wise, not much has changed, except that young Goldfast is now an actual horse instead of a pony, of a foal. He's gonna be quite... He's gonna have quite a bit of work to do, because he's our first male. Once he gets a bit older, he's gonna be able to breed, and he's got a fairly good trait. Well, adequate trait anyways, but that's our first name stud. Here we see we've actually sorted out the problem with the farming. We decided to cheat and use the mod that is the farming mod that prevents crops from going to weed, so they grow normally, an hour between stage like default for Wurm Unlimited, but once they get to ripe, they don't then proceed to go to weeds. So whenever we plant them, we can just, even if it's 2 days later, we can come around and pick them up. Of course, you don't get much yield from them if you don't do your proper farming, because as you know, every time you farm, it increases the yield. So if you don't do it, rake it at every stage, but it's a compromise. We can live with it, and this will also enable us to use the crops as props for decoration, especially the water props. So if we plant rice or something, or those reeds. Oh, that was the dog. We get to just use them for prettying things up. I don't know if Peppermint's done much. I think she might have. She was mentioning a lot of things, but you see, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last time, but she solved her fountain problem by making a fake one and then putting one on the water tile. And then she's got her coterie of dogs. One of these is actually the son of dog. Yeah, this one is the son of these two. Or I think it's actually the son of mine and hers. Up here she have much done. Okay, so that's basically it for decorations on this side. These stairs can be tricky. She's almost finished her fencing. That's pretty good. And this is what she means by the light sources. As you can see, if I mouse over, it's actually an actual torch, but she pushes them into the wall and hides them. Oh, she's got her little tree. Now I'm told she has started to move her animals. Now the stables is mostly for horses, as is proper. Let's see, she's got her pigs in here. What does she have? That's the deers. Oh, she's got foals too that are about the same age as mine, so I'm gonna go see if any of them aged properly. Oh, yeah, young Raintails is now also a rideable horse. Let's see, oh, he's also a stud, so sadly all our little females are still too young to do anything with. Oh, nope, I lie. Young West Sad. He has a strong body, but he's also a male. So now we've got the opposite problem of what we used to. We've got a whole bunch of males and no females. Well, we still have the unnamed females, but we'd rather start, breeding horses that have traits, so that we can get some super fast horses and some super strong horses and super horses in general. I'm gonna go around because I'm told that somewhere around here she should have cow pen, because she made a big cow pen. Ah, there it is down here. She made a very big cow pen, and now she's got a whole bunch of merry cows. I'm told she's gonna keep it at 12 in here, but I think it could serve for more of them. But we're gonna have some milk. Yes, milk. Not leather and meat at all, but a lot of milk, yes. Well, and this is her vegetable garden that she's separated from her front yard too. It's very nice. Very nice. Now, I don't want to give the impression that I did nothing all week, although I did give that impression, I guess. And as you can notice, fall. It's now fall on the server. I have been somewhat busy. I did make myself a very nice nar, and as you can see, we've dredged out the harbor, and we've also extended it a bit so that if we do need to bring the big boats in, we can. But this is my baby. I really like it. I've been waiting a long time for this. That's my favorite boat. It's got the same draw as a sailboat or a rowboat, so you only need a very little bit of water to sail it. Unlike this sucker, it needs to be like 20 deep or something. These are 5, so they're very, very, very convenient, and they can hold 43 large crates and such, so you can have a little over 19,000 dirts or logs or whatnots in them. So they're very good for transport, so that way I can start my castle project, and even before the road's finished, or assist Fishy and his road in what is now more or less his road project, although I did quite a bit of it myself, just not this week. I've been busy. The meet and greet on the live servers with Gamester and Raynstorm and Toshba and Clanman and all the other people that I'm forgetting right now. It was very much fun. It took several hours. I'm not usually up that early on the weekend, but it was well worth it. It was very entertaining. And as you can see, fall is a beautiful season. Once you get in the forest now, all the colors, you can see my tower in the distance. Maybe we'll go around here. Oh, we are on a horse. We're gonna cut through because it's like an off-road vehicle, really. As you can see, there's quite a bit of linden still. We've been gathering a whole bunch of sprouts that for some reason we haven't put down yet. Oh, there's another dead boar there. Those are quite frequent. But, you know, we should get around to that. It's been less urgent for us to do so because there's huge forests that we have access to now, so, you know, once you start really needing those the special woods, you sort of put these projects by the wayside a bit. We still haven't fixed the road here or anything, but because really, when do you ever... another dead boar, indeed. When do you ever really not ride when you're going places? But I want to go see what he's done, if he's done much here. If there's not much to show, then that's going to be the end of it. But as you can see, a lot of that I flattened out. But once we hit the marsh, we were debating whether to make boards, or which are very, very, very resource intensive to make, or just get some dirt and, you know, raise the littoral a bit and go around it that way, which is pretty much what won out in the end. I paved a bit of this last week, you can see, and I think he's been using it a bit, but we can get quite a distance now. You can see the island, which is the ultimate destination. Here, you know, on both sides, it's easier to raise dirt than to actually get rid of the marsh, which is sort of a shame, because the marsh is kind of ugly and it slows you down, and you end up with pools like this, which, you know, it's a tar pit, so eventually you might raise it. Might be worth it, but we got tar in the forest nearby, so why are we having so much trouble? And, you know, we're gonna get, let's see how far we can get here. I also don't want to, because, just you can see the island much better now. So, this is where it ends. There's actually quite a bit of it done there, too, but we're just gonna cut across, because a lot of that is on improper ground. This is all stuff that I'd done before. Up there. But that's... Don't you just see a castle on that bluff over there on that island? I can see a big, tall castle. 3 or 4 stories high walls and turrets and whatnot. Maybe do the... I was thinking of doing the starting coordinates for alts and stuff on there. Or something. But that's it for today. It was a short little video, but had to be done. Sorry it's late again, and we'll see you around. And have a good day.